Hi there everybody, it's Verity here from inkybutterfly.wordpress.com. Thank you so much for joining me again today for another card making tutorial. And we are using this lovely set today called Loyal Leaves. Really fab set for the guys in your life. And this one I am doing as part of a colour challenge, and I've put my inks, oh there they are. That's right, I just realised I'd put the ink pads in a different place. So this is the it's a Facebook group, and every month we have a colour challenge using Stampin Up colours. So this time we have basic grey and real red, which are awesome as a combo just on their own. Then we have Merry Merlot and Pretty Peacock. So I think those two go really nicely together. Those two go really nicely together. Those two go really nicely together. And then we've got Bright Real Red. So I did feel like it was a more masculine kind of set. So I ended up using this with the Loyal Leaves. And I wanted to use Loyal Leaves before they retire. They are on the retiring list, which is super sad. Super sad. So this is what we're making. This is quick as a flash kind of card. So let's get cracking with that. Just trying to put everything to one side where they're not going to fall over into a mess. So as you know, I try and show you one sample and then make it in a different colourway. And this time I'm going to turn it inside out, and instead of a real red card base I'm going with grey, and instead of a grey layer I'm going to go with red. Okay, so the basic white is 3 inches across by 4 3/4. The red is 3 1/8 by 4 7/8 of an inch onto a standard card base. So we'll do our stamping first. And we'll need some scrap paper to protect my surface there, because we're going to stamp off the page on this and the card base actually. So for this one I'm using this sort of rounded leaf, and we're going to do that with the Merry Merlot and the Pretty Peacock. Okay, doesn't probably matter which one you start with. Let's go with the flow. And what I did was I kind of did one in one corner, 2 in the other corner, and then sort of switched it round. So turn the stamp as you use it as well, which gives you a different aspect on your card. So let's plop one there. Okay, so there's 3 of those ones. Use my stamp chamois that's just out of your view there to wipe that off, because we want to change colours. And bring in the Pretty Peacock. Pretty Peacock is one of the exiting in colours. Such a pretty colour. Where's this one going? Up there, I think. And then bring this one in and up on there. So I'm not going for covering the whole edge, I just want something nice and abstract. Let's do that one there. Could bring in, should we put another one in on that corner on there, because it's kind of looking a bit empty now, isn't it? Should we do it? Let's do it. I might do it this way because the stalk will be covered up by the layer. There we are. Doesn't look quite so empty there, does it? Well, so there we have that. Really simple. Okay, and that can be put straight onto the grey layer. like so. And then we're going to stamp onto our card base. So I'm going to bring in the other leaf, and we're going to do tone on tone stamping with the basic grey. Just to give it a different look, really. So just again, we'll just do this nice and randomly around the edge of the card. So we're only going to see the edge, so we aren't worried too much about stalks in the middle and stuff like that. So do what you feel on there. I might put one in sort of there. Okay, so that looks really totally bonkers, just like that, doesn't it? But then once you put the layer on top, it'll be grand, I'm sure. It'll be grand. That's going on the card flat. So, whilst I said this was quite a masculine set, which I guess it is, probably does really depend on what colours you use, because if this was all done in pinks and purples and things, I think we could probably say that was quite a female looking card actually, all the nice botanicals and things. It's quite nice. The sentiment I did that in the grey on this. Let's use the real red. I was going to stick with the grey, but we haven't used the real red ink. Let's use the real red ink. So what I haven't done, I knew there would, you know what? I knew there would be something I'd forgotten. Let's find a scrap of paper to do this sentiment on. So I'll keep a basket or tub or whatever of card scraps that look like they might be good for sentiments. So just having a little rummage through there for something that's going to be the right width, really. I've got things that are long enough but not necessarily wide enough. That might do it. Where's the die? I'm using one of the stitched, just about. Using a stitched rectangle to cut it out. I did try very hard to find a punch that would fit this sentiment, and it's just a snag too long for a lot of them. Ooh, look at that, nice real red. Just a snag too long. So we'll just put that through the die cut machine. Secure that in place with some washi tape. Just like that. Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine and Stampin' Up dies are the perfect combination, and we just need to add a couple of dimensionals on that and the job is done. Super quick. Love this set. It is a retiring set. Do jump on there quickly if you want to get this. Things are selling out really quickly. So if you go along to the sales and promotions page on the online store, links in the description, you'll be able to find everything that's on that retiring soon list. And some things are discounted too. Okay, so there we have it. I think I like this one. I think it's got a bit more oomph. Okay, I'd love to know what you think. Products are listed below. Click on those, go straight to my store. And if you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It all helps to build my my sphere of influence. Super duper. Thanks ever so much, everybody. Do stay safe out there, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.